Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
You're watching, aren't you? It's okay.
Now to the plate, Nick Yoder. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yoder.
And gets this one down.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
And he'll step on the bag himself and the tip it. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rob.
2-2. Hit to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, number 69. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number
From
69.
the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Ferreira aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man.
Now at the plate, Patrick Bowden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Patrick Bowden.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, number 69 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hurst shading to his right, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Stepping up now, number 69. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tippett sprinting after it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Michael.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bowden is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So stepping in, number 69, eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Line drive to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Coming to the plate now, Darryl Triplett. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5-2 the final today. The international prospects came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Stephen Dorsey, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment. Into the box, Martin Dunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So coming to the plate, Ezra Silva, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Silva.
Hard on the ground to first.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Carlos Espinoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos.
The first, scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 69. He stands in for the first time in this one.
69.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line toward the alley in left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
No run, no run. Not home. Hey, nice hit, attaboy.
Standing in, Gustavo Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Aguila backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Alexi Valadares. 2 on, 2 out for a field. Dunn moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Hey, you got it.
So striding forward now, Doug Long. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with 4. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Cordova. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Freddie Corcoran.
The third baseman, Freddie.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. One hit's all they get. Digging in once again, Martin Dunn, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
John.
He'll punch his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, number 69. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
First baseman, number 69.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dunn giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Dunn.
The left fielder, number 30, Martin Dunn.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Left center, base hit.
Eat it. No running, no running.
Digging in, number 69. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Hey, no outs here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pops this one up.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice drive.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, no run. Eat it. Hey, way to drive that one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gustavo Nunez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. To second for 1. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The international team came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select the first baseman from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future. Now batting, number 69. He's ready for his first debut, but foul. Hermosillo on at first, nobody out.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Digging in, Taylor Ward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. A tag for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lifted in the air to center field. Askew on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 69. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh?
Oh, one pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Ready now, number 69. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
No runner, no runner. Cut, hold.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
The 1-2. Popped him up.
You go. I got it.
Ambrose takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Scott Cantrell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Run
Nothing
there.
in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Pride. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
There is rain in the
let's go right here.
Now in the box, number 69. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Dickens has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Ward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... Stepping in, Adam Ambrose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Ambrose.
And this is popped up. Number 69 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 69, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hard hit ball to second. Gutierrez comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, number 69. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready once again, number 69. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the winning run is across to score. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition.
It's time for baseball. Into the box now, Bobby Askew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bobby Askew.
Sent on the ground out to second. Carr in the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Road. And right off the bat as a pitcher, you can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Hey, we got two down.
Stepping in, number 69. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I gotta hold him right here.
Stepping into the box, Scott Cantu. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 69. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pride is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernie Whalen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, we got 1.
Ready for another shot now. Number 69. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, come on, big dog.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Pride racing back, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ambrose camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Scott Cantrell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Scott Cantrell.
Hold on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So no runs here on 2 hits. No. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, baby. Come on, big dog. We need you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Scott Cantrell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runners off for second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it. But they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
Weekly hit to third. And he's safe.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Duran.
Hey, we got 1.
Skied into straightaway right. Escalona has a beat on it. 2 down.
Relay, 4.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-7 game.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to...
Welcome to MLB. So striding in, number 69 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Askew has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this. Now at the plate, number 69. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pride is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Leading off the inning, Adam Ambrose, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
At the plate, Dave Huseby. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. Velocity, exploding, breaking stuff. He executes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 69. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Moving under it, Halsey looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob McGowan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's the second out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Ryan Duran.
Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Digging in now, William Halsey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit the other way out toward right field. Halsey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mobile jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Victorious Bay Bears, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13.
Minor League Baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 69. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The catcher.
In now, Jose Colon. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. At the plate, Leo Gutierrez. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, beautiful dive. Touché, sir.
That was a great defensive play there.
Now at the plate, Samuel Pacheco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Samuel Pacheco.
3-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 69, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Lead if he can come through here. The 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping up now, Miguel Escalona. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base, get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped up. And there's out number 1. So stepping in, number 69. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Escalona is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 69. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Yes, he's coming.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Jose Colon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Hold up.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit.
Four.
The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Hey, one away.
So coming to the plate, Connie Jack. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1 and 2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 69. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
So digging in now, Jose Colon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Bears took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's futures. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Art Schultz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Striding into the box, number 69. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Jacob.
Two out here and a runner at second.
Hey, plays at one now. Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
This is pulled into right.
Hey, nice rib, nice
and that's in there. Base hit.
Eat it. Cut it right
And
there.
the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
One down.
striding in once again, Lane Gorman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Gorman.
Standing in, number 69. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, Jacob McGowan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The
So
center
striding.
fielder, number 28, Ryan Duran.
Digging in once again, number 69. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and one strike.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off.
See it. Drive it. Let's go right here.
Line drive to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Now batting, second
At the plate, Jacob McGowan. He singled his last time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Come on, guy.
Stepping up to the plate, number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gorman has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Lane Gorman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lane.
Come on,
Right
get there,
to
get
him.
there.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, number 69. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our... Well, now a pickoff play at second. And he'll dive back in. A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, no one down here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Number 28.
Now batting, Ryan Duran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Right here on the back.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though.
Appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Here we go. Need you right here.
1-1. Line drive to left. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4. Digging in to try it again,
right fielder,
Lucius
number 34.
Adorno. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating. Go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4.